very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply Cavani! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Dortmund trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shot at goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And a header! He has done it! They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Alexandro. Well read, he sorted that out. Florenzi plays it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin. Cristiano. He'll have a dip! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mbappe! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi, and it's Cavani, over to the left. Cavani, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Modric. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Handanovic sends that a long way. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a swing at it! Up to meet it! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi pushes it out wide. And it's Modric. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe. There is the half-time whistle. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Dortmund get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Salah. He's got away. Vidal gets good distance on it. Bellerin. Now it's Messi. Surely a shot. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the finish! Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Lobs it in gently. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cover. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Breaks on here. Mbappe. He's left his man. It's Alexandro. Here it is now, surely! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe is now in the last chance saloon. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexandro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Hector Bellerin.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ah, he's given it away. Kant shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Will they claim to that? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Azar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Has he picked him out? Zapata! What about it?
Dortmund are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Zapata! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Dortmund have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The weighted pass, Cavani, he's gone for it! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? That's not going to find its target. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Vidal. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Salah. Hector Bellerin looking to run onto it. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar plays it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Modric. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
On the right now, what's on? Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Mbappe. Modric. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. It's a promising ball. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe. It is deadlocked. And it's Messi. Surely he's got Luis Suarez! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. And Danovic sends that a long way. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Messi. And it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Hector Bellerin. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Luis Suarez. Mbappe breaks on here. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. He's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan. Messi. Neymar. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Mbappe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Dortmund are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that is a terrific save! Looking to break out here. And it's Messi. It's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose! Van Dijk goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper goes long. Florenzi. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Clearance and very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Luis Suarez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He'll have a dip! Florenzi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
A real chance to break. And Danovic gets it upfield. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Mertens. Really good feet.
Strong touch.
Salah. And a shot!
Seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Piqué cuts it out.
Dortmund have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
To Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Cavani! This could fall anywhere! Ter Stegen gives chase. Mbappe. Modric. Maldini. Good idea, just poorly executed. Laurenti goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Roberto plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Cavani. Neymar. Florenzi. Real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's going after it. Shoots! It's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Ball's out on the left now. Modric. Mbappe. Can he score? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's got good distance, who's chasing? And it's been taken straight back, looking to shoot! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar clips one through. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
PSG on the counter-attack. Down by a lack of accuracy. Played out to the right. There's Luis Suarez. Real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk sends it forward with interest. Piqué. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Oh, real chance! Messi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he's in! He's tried one! It's anyone's ball. First 45 minutes are up. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Paris Saint-Germain into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. Fekir. It's a decent ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Duvan Zapata made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
And it's Florenzi. That had to be more accurate. Roberto goes upfield. Out wide to the right. Salah. Messi tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
PK. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. Maldini. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeper sees it all the way. It's on the back foot. Let's put a stop to that. Made certain that won't get through. Fekir. Now it's Zapata. Mohamed Salah. Zapata. And he heaves it forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's been intercepted. That will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. And it's Fekir. Zapata. Mohamed Salah is on his... Hits one! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Hazard! Cleared without complication. Cavani chooses to go back. Christian shakes the shoots.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Modric eyeing that space. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Fekir, Zapata.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Great leap! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's gone a long way up and away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Cavani. Hazard. Forward it goes. Played back in. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Floated through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Deftly done. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he score? He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Dortmund are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A real chance to break. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Modric. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. Alan gets it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe gets it back. Alan. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it long. Well read, he's sorted that out. Salah. He's had a go! Stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Goes for goal! They've scored! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Dortmund take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Modric need to run onto it. Great challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cavani. Salah. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
And a shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Heads it! And the follow-up. No mistake. They've done it again. It is incredible. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So once again, we're underway.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Zapata. Alan goes looking. Mohamed Salah. It's Cavani! Oh, that's majestic!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Oh, no goalkeeper. Big chance! He's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Okay, now it's Christian, and the finish! Looking to break out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe drills one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Cavani, Mbappe, Mohamed, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Dortmund They've decided now is the time to make their final change. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zapata is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Really good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zapata. Out wide to the right. Mertens. Lovely feet. Throw in. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Duvan Zapata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Suarez with a definite fell there. Maldini. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Mertens. Fekir. Mertens. Fekir. He's got away. He's had a shot. Back of the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Duvan Zapata is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fekir. Zapata. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball.
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this... Messi! And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that they're still
Looking to shoot! Maldini plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.